Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into something super exciting, an epic showdown that pits two colossal creatures against each other. Godzilla, the king of the monsters, and Titanoboa, the gigantic prehistoric snake. Imagine the chaos and destruction when these two titans clash. Buckle up as we explore their stories, strengths, and that ultimate battle that you won't want to miss. Let's kick things off with Godzilla. This iconic monster first stomped onto the scene back in 1954, and boy, has he made an impression since then. Initially, he was born out of the fears of nuclear weapons, symbolizing the devastation they can cause. Over the years, Godzilla transitioned from villain to misunderstood hero, defending humanity from other monstrous threats. So, what makes Godzilla so special? For starters, he's got that atomic breath, which is basically an energy blast that can level cities. His durability is another huge factor. He's survived countless battles and disasters, with the ability to regenerate his wounds. Godzilla is not just a giant lizard, he's a pop culture legend who represents resilience in the face of destruction. Now let's talk about Titanoboa. This beast lived around 60 million years ago, making it the largest snake to ever roam the earth. Picture this: a snake that could grow up to an astonishing 42 feet long. Titanoboa thrived in tropical climates and was an apex predator of its time. So, how did this giant snake hunt? Instead of some flashy abilities, Titanoboa relied on its massive size and strength. It would ambush its prey, swaddling it with powerful coils before constricting it. Yikes! Titanoboa wasn't just a creature. It was a living nightmare for any animal that crossed its path, and understanding its role helps us appreciate the wild power this snake had in its ecosystem. All right, let's set the scene for this clash of titans. Picture a dense and isolated jungle, mist swirling beneath the dense canopy. Godzilla emerges, ready to defend his territory. There's chaos in the air as he senses a new threat stirring. Enter Titanoboa, the ancient predator, slithering through the underbrush. It's there in its habitat, hungry and instinct-driven. Just think about the excitement building up to their confrontation. You've got the modern powerhouse of destruction in Godzilla, facing off against the ancient ambush predator, Titanoboa. The jungle might tremble as both creatures lock eyes, sensing the intensity of the moment. And then it happens, the epic moment we've all been waiting for. Godzilla roars, the sound echoing through the jungle, while Titanoboa hisses, preparing for a strike. Here's the clash. Godzilla, towering and powerful, lunges forward, his size a distinct advantage. But watch out! Titanoboa springs into action, trying to wrap itself around Godzilla. With a swift move, Titanoboa ensnares Godzilla, testing its grip. This snake is no joke, but Godzilla isn't backing down. He unleashes that iconic atomic breath. The blast hits Titanoboa, causing the massive snake to loosen its grip. Talk about a dramatic back and forth. Now we're reaching the climax, folks. Titanoboa, realizing it can't just overpower Godzilla with brute strength, starts to adapt. It tries to strike from different angles, weaving around Godzilla to find an opening. The jungle is shaking from their movements, trees cracking and the ground trembling. Imagine the scene. Godzilla, ever the warrior, isn't giving in either. With each attack, he shows his perseverance, determined to win the battle. The clash intensifies, showcasing the strength of both monsters as they become more creative with their tactics. Nature itself seems to be watching, with every creature in the jungle feeling the raw energy of their fight. Finally, we reach the moment of truth. With one last powerful surge, Godzilla gathers his strength, channels that atomic breath, and targets Titanoboa directly. The blast is so powerful that it sends the snake recoiling in shock and pain. Just like that, the battle reaches its epic conclusion, with Godzilla standing victorious. But let's not forget the significance of this showdown. Both of these creatures represent different eras and power. Godzilla's victory reminds us of the resilience in confronting adversity, while Titanoboa's role as a prehistoric predator keeps us in awe of nature's ancient wonders. And that wraps up our monster mashup. What an exciting battle between Godzilla and Titanoboa. Who do you think would win in a rematch? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more epic showdowns. We love hearing what you think and what battles you want to see next. Until next time, keep imagining those colossal clashes.